Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening, brought to you by Trilogy. It consists of three-minute rounds, and on the line, the Made Men Promotions Amateur 185-pound championship. Introducing your contenders. First, fighting out of the red corner, please welcome Mike Bunting.
Heading into our last fight of the night here, we have Mike Florida Man Bunting at 1-0. This is our 185 MMA title. This is our main event. Both these gentlemen being undefeated. Mike Bunting being 1-0, Anju Campbell being 2-0. Mike Florida Man Bunting coming out of Runaway Shinobi. Anju Campbell coming out of the
I like the name of that school, Runaway Shinobi.
Right. Man, it's interesting. We were commenting earlier how the 155.
His opponent fighting out of the blue corner, please welcome Anju Campbell.
As I was saying, it's interesting that we were commenting on the size of the 155ers earlier today. These 185ers don't look that much bigger.
Yeah, they don't. How weird is that?
Not to say that these guys look small. They don't look small by any means. But it is interesting, the discrepancy.
So, yeah, okay.
Anju Campbell fighting out of the way with, once again, Herbert Burns. The Way having a pretty good show out today.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, is that Mike? Is that Mike in this corner? Mike Lee? I can't tell. Haven't seen Mike in a long time.
Well, I've never seen Mike, so I'll have to take your word for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening, brought to you by Trilogy. It is scheduled for three-minute rounds, and on the line, the Made Men Promotions 185-pound championship. It pits two undefeated fighters, so someone's O is about to go. Introducing your contenders. First, fighting out of the red corner, this mixed martial artist stands 6 feet tall and weighing at 185 pounds. He is undefeated inside the cage with a record of 1-0. Representing High Springs Grappling, he hails from West Palm Beach, Florida. Please welcome Mike, the Florida Man, Bunting. His opponent across the cage to my left, fighting out of the blue corner, this mixed martial artist stands 6 feet tall and weighing at 180 pounds. Also undefeated with a record of 2-0. Representing the Way, he originally hails from Jamaica. Please welcome Anju Campbell. 3 rounds, 185-pound championship.
Find something interesting here. Anju Campbell weighed under the middleweight limit at 180 pounds.
Something tells me he walks around that.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you. I think both of these guys are usually probably fighting at 170.
Does he have just Nike shorts?
Just do it, man.
Starting off with a nice leg kick. Is Florida man.
Another one. Ooh, nice sweep.
Anju Campbell on him like white on rights when that happened.
Oh, yeah.
Smart.
Wasting no time.
Yeah, when you're dry in the fight, let's get the grappling going. Tell you what, Mike Bunting, though, standing like an Austrian oak. Not Arnold Schwarzenegger, just an oak in Austria.
All right.
Oh, nice knee by Anju Campbell.
Careful going on the inside there.
Do not want to hit the nards. Florida man got a nice sprawl going. Nice.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
Was that an ankle pick, look like?
Yep, more or less. It was just a basic trip. It looks like he's looking for that head and arm. I would let that go. I would just start hammering away.
Honestly, I'd commit to, again, blue belt speaking, so take my opinion with a grain of salt. But I feel like we see that half guard is a much more dominant position in MMA because of the strikes. And it looked like he had a pretty solid attempt to kill the hips in half guard. And then from there, just work the ground and pound.
Yeah, right
but
to
now
mount.
we're in
Now he's
mount.
on the, and looks like he's going to the back.
Yeah. Nice establishment of hooks there. He's in there tight. Little hammer fist there. More and more.
Florida manning it, like just
Doing his damnedest.
doing his thing.
I'm unsure, but it sounds like someone in the audience is saying to do something bad to the ginger, and I don't think that Florida man is ginger. But I could be mishearing.
Andrew's got 40 seconds to work from this position.
Yeah.
And Bunting's got to start worrying about those strikes rather than getting up.
Yeah. 30 seconds left here in the round.
It's like he's cutting it out, but
Yeah. What's your take on the body triangle in MMA?
I think it drains the person of there's the
Walking right choke.
it drains energy, but it also kind of keeps you in place as well, so it's kind of hard to start working different things. Well, that went right under the chin.
Bunting holding on. Time's up. Timekeeper was a little bit late there.
Round number 2 of a
Bunting's got a
scheduled
rally.
3-round contest for the 185-pound championship.
Yep. Seems like Mike Bunting wants to keep it on the feet
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's also
because
hard
he
to
was
tell.
having a real good showing that first, 30 seconds of the fight.
Yeah, I mean, Anju Campbell was able to get into a pretty advantageous position early on, ending up with Bunting like really flat against the cage. So it kind of seemed like it was an uphill battle for a while there. I'd be curious to see whether or not Bunting has more for him on the ground, though I'm not going to advocate that he attempt to try right now. See what you can get rocking on the feet. Let's see what goes on. Recalibrate, recompose yourself, and get back to work. And if you're in the corner of Anju Campbell, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
man.
get
It's already
it
working.
back to the ground, Andrew. That's what I would say.
See, it's interesting. Anju Campbell weighed at 180 pounds, so he didn't cut much weight, if at all, right? And he looks so much physically stronger than Mike Bunting.
Well, I have a theory I tell everybody. Nobody's as weak or as strong as they look.
True. Fair enough.
And you know, Florida man's not weak
No.
at all because he fought that back take for a while. Nice transition to mount. Now he's got the head and arm.
Oh, yeah, that's in there. We're looking at the tap here shortly. Maybe not.
Yep. It's going to get there.
Yep. There's the tap. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Anju Campbell is the Main Men Promotions 185-pound MMA champion.
And made it look relatively easy.
Pretty easy, yeah.
Not that Florida man, again, Florida man Mike Bunting did not have a poor showing whatsoever. His stand-up,
No, not at all.
if he could have had a little bit more time to get his stand-up going, he could have been a little more,
For sure.
in his, you know, hopefully in his wheelhouse. But Anju Campbell just able to bring it to the ground when he wanted and did what he needed to do.
Yeah, man, moving on to 3-0. Not a bad record, Pat. Not a bad record.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 53 seconds of round number 2. Your winner by submission due to a head and arm choke. He is still undefeated. And now, the Made Men Promotions 185-pound champion from Jamaica, Anju Campbell. We'd like to thank the Florida State Athletic Commission, the Hilton PBI, and most importantly, all you